balls on my we ain't ball capping. Alien feel like I'm living on my own planet. Bought a spaceship, now I'm a space cadet. Big white mansion in my habitat. Aim right like a laser tag. Rich, damn rich. Sleeping on these G's is a beanbag. Got red going jeans, cause a cool rack. Chanel shoes overseas, they were pan leather. Shop in Tokyo, Japan, they the best ever. Blueberry t-shirt, sleeve vanilla. Hot top, turn a vert, riding any weather. Ain't gotta bend down, this ain't a propeller. Man, we spend it down, copping Gucci sweaters. Said it's dripping, I cannot help them. Used to booming out of guys, we are not a. Got Colombia ties out of Mexico. Spent the beds 100 times still. Got some pimp, feel like Klein, feel like Velcro. I'm buying in shopping on Rodeo. I be if you don't want copy, visit a day, yo. I ain't stingy, my bro gonna get a payroll. I just want the pretty women in the pesos. I can only hit the engine in this Lambo. Bought a spaceship, now I'm a space cadet. Big white mansion in my habitat. Aim like a laser tag. Rich, damn rich. Sleeping on these G's is a beanbag. Got red going jeans, cause a cool rack. Bought a spaceship, now I'm a space cadet. Big white mansion in my habitat. Aim like a laser tag. Rich, damn rich. Sleeping on these G's is a beanbag. Got red going jeans, cause a cool rack. I'm a space cadet. Yeah. Metro bought 2 protects. Boom. Weezy dripping, got these. We on the Boominati way.
I need a big check that I can see. Big whips, big cribs, big everything I mean. Big mad cause they tryna do everything I did. I done played big dudes, now I'm making big moves. And now that's a big mood, had to step in big shoes. Guess they coming with a big, make it. Wait, ayy, just like that. I like everything big, little falls back. His face and I like a laundromat. At first they wasn't answering, but now they calling back. But I get it, I've been too committed, I done got it lit. I like honeys and I like I'm blue, like I'm but it's red up under my shoes. You know what these is? Paid the fees when I pay my dues. Let's see the biz. Big bank, big cake, I'm a straight. Now I'm doing everything I know your can't. Yeah, I'm little, my potential 6A. And you know I'm tryna get paid, so I need a big check that I can see. Big whips, big cribs, big everything I mean. Big mad cause they tryna do everything I did. I done played big dudes, now I'm making big moves. And now that's a big mood, had to step in big shoes. Guess they coming with a big, make it. Wait, don't compare me to nobody, too much capping in it. I'ma look, I don't even need a caption on the pics. We be everywhere, you ain't never there. How you lit? You was good when I was down and now I'm up. These sick, make them throw up every time we show up. This how you glow up, you got little money. You can't talk to us until it grow up. We don't need your you see this expensive we pull up. Keep putting on an act, but just stop acting like you know us. This is big bank, big cake, I'm a straight. Now I'm doing everything I know your can't. Yeah, I'm little, my potential 6A. And you know I'm tryna get paid, so I need a big check that I can see. Big whips, big cribs, big everything I mean. Big mad cause they tryna do everything I did. I done played big dudes, now I'm making big moves. And now that's a big mood, had to step in big shoes. Guess they coming with a big, make it.
There goes the blue line, and here we go tonight in Boston, Massachusetts. A great way to finish the week strong. Friday afternoon, live on 2K Sports. I'm Brian Anderson, along with Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg, our reporter, Allie LaForce. Taking a look at some numbers here for him.
And over the last 5 games, his field goal percentage has increased. And you can make a case his confidence as well because of this.
And we've got just enough time for a pregame report. Let's go over to the sidelines, where Allie LaForce is standing by. Allie?
Thanks so much, BA. Guys, Giannis trying to keep his edge. He doesn't want to train with other superstars in the summer. He said, quote, "My competitive nature is so high. I can't do it. I just know myself. I want to just play for 20 years and then make friendships at the end." Guys?
An old school approach, Allie. Thanks. And Grant, these teams both stacked in the front court.
Stacked indeed, BA. The versatility demanded in today's game, revolutionizing those positions. Now, it's not enough to just control the paint. You've got to do more.
And a look at Minnesota's opening lineup. And for the Celtics, Kevin Durant is out there with Giannis Antetokounmpo. Then there's Derrick Rose, and it's the dude in at the 5. It'll be the Celtics off the tip. Here's Wade. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
And slammed that thing through.
A nasty two-hander.
Max Force throwdown.
Takes it inside, and so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
One of the all-time greats and most versatile scorers ever, Oscar Robertson, showing you how easy it is for him to get to the line.
Minnesota, Oscar Robertson taking 2 shots.
That one's off. And he sinks the second. Now here's Durant. Rejected by Allen. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Allen. How about that strong defensive performance for this half's mobile 1 block?
That'll put some fear into the shooters, and he made sure to do it early, too.
Now here's Rose. He's closely guarded. Misses the step-back jumper. Pass to Aguirre. Shoots over Durant. Oh, denied by Durant. Fast break. Here come the Celtics. Here's the dude. The third shot of the possession finally falls for him.
The size advantage gives him a clear path to the shot.
Here's Robertson, guarded by Rose. Fast break. Here come the Celtics. Shot's good by Antetokounmpo.
Boy, in his relatively short career, Giannis has figured out just about every way to get the ball in the basket, even with the guy draped all over him.
Here's Robertson in his last outing with 12 points. Good D by Antetokounmpo.
You know, I think the effort on defense there has everything to do with why he missed that shot. Well done.
Rose with the bucket.
Rose.
Improving as a playmaker, Giannis knows this is the next step in him becoming an even greater player. And, you know, with Giannis on the floor, B.A., he's able to completely blow a team out on his own. I mean, he can take over a game with big-time performances. We've seen it.
Aldridge misses. The Celtics have gone 4 of 7, shooting a solid percentage. Rose against Aldridge. And Aldridge with the block.
You know, over time, Aldridge has really developed into a pretty good shot blocker.
And the Celtics in possession here. Rose outside. 5 on the clock. Count it. You know, with Giannis, as you said, Clark, the numbers he can put up are eye-popping.
Yeah, he can hit you for 40 points and 20 rebounds on any given night, not to mention how well he's grown as a passer. His assist totals and block shots typically are otherworldly as well.
And Minnesota calls time here. Defeated by Milwaukee in their last game. They'll try to put that one behind them.
Defensively, they weren't up to the task. Didn't play as a cohesive unit, and it really hurt them.
And, you know, that's all about effort, and I'm sure their coach let them have it for the lack thereof.
Now, if you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Antetokounmpo against Aldridge. They need this. Rejected by Antetokounmpo.
Well, you know, he's almost the perfect defensive player. He's got length and strength, and he's athletic. Giannis plays the game hard all the time, too, which is impressive.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
Tell you what, forget about easing into the game. They came out with guns blazing.
So it's Minnesota now after the basket by Boston, and the ball out of bounds. The Celtics will have it. About 3 minutes gone in the first quarter. And he throws it down. What a terrific lead pass.
Building a big advantage early with a terrific all-around performance.
Yeah, you know, they've had the advantage at both ends. They've got all the momentum early on.
Here's Robertson. An important role in this offense, averaging around 12.5 per game.
Boy, the 5th time's the charm. That's a big basket there.
For Boston, they've got 7 of 11 shots to find the mark. Here's Durant. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
Just so successful getting the ball inside and finding those great looks.
Outside Curry. Pass to Robertson. And he lobs it up top. And it's Allen who slams it home.
Boy, Allen always a threat, especially when you give him room to run. He's capable of banging it home.
Right side Durant. Rose, the pass to Durant. Here's the dude. Allen defending. Here's Rose. And that one falls. His 5th basket in 7 tries.
Boy, absolutely no rim protection, leading to a lot of easy buckets here.
Here's Robertson. Pass to Curry. It's tipped. Here's the dude to the paint. Antetokounmpo tips it back in.
That's not the kind of streak you want to be part of defensively. Tighten it up, fellas.
Here's Aguirre. Looking for his first basket, still in this one. Into the lane. Basket's good.
What a burst out of that first step. Straight to the hole.
Boston on offense. They're on a 20-7 run. Pass to Wade. For 3, Durant. Here's the dude. And that one's good. Nice job on the glass as they picked up 2 on the second effort.
Very little resistance around the rim right now. That's the 5th straight bucket they've given up in the paint.
Those looks they're allowing are almost automatic.
Here's Robertson. Here's Aldridge. Antetokounmpo covering. Aldridge passes to Curry. Pass to Robertson. 5 to shoot. The Timberwolves need to get off a shot here. Aguirre. Oh, denied by Durant.
Well, that'll get everybody on the bench fired up. They love to see KD playing some D like that.
And it's slammed in by Durant.
Really taking charge of the game, largely with the detailed interior attack.
And, you know, that involves pounding it inside, getting as many points as you can right at the rim. That demoralizes the team.
Here's Aguirre. He came away with 14 points in his last game. To the inside. Ooh, Durant with a steal. Hook shot on the way. He can't hit that time. And it's the Timberwolves taking it the other way. Here's Aguirre. Right now contributing around 10.5 points a game. And it's stolen by Rose. Now the Celtics on the move. Wade misses.
Does not get much easier than that, but somehow he came up empty there.
Outside Curry. Pass to Aldridge. He got a piece of it. They recover it. Shot clock at 3. Here's Robertson. Another miss by Minnesota.
And even with the miss, that's a high percentage shot for him.
Here's Wade. Allen defending. Here's the dude. Oh, he nails that one. 3 for 4 now. All right, let's get your take, guys, on the hustle stats for the Celtics.
You know, they've done a great job of getting a hand up on shooters. Actually, have gotten a lot of blocks as well, solidifying that defensive effort.
The other thing they've done is immediately get out on the fast break. They're definitely getting some points that way.
Time called here. The Timberwolves decide to talk it over. And a huge part of any NBA team's success is health, especially as we move to the middle part of the schedule.
Well, we know injuries are a part of the game, and they shape every NBA season. Unfortunately, they can end a team's season at any moment.
And it's Allen who slams it home.
How about that, throwing it down? Allen oozes energy, and teammates feed off of it.
Here's Wade. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against the Lakers.
And his assist numbers were remarkable as well. His play is crucial to this team's success.
Here's the dude. They lead by 17. And Giannis throws it down.
Love the read there from Antetokounmpo. I mean, his basketball IQ is really impressive when it comes to alley-oop attempts.
Allen can't get it to go.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
And a trend they'd love to continue right through the next 3 quarters as well.
He's been playing great unselfish basketball, really putting the rock in the hands of the right shooters.
He is delivering a lot of room service times tonight. One sweet one after another.
Rose with the bucket.
Well, we know how athletic Rose is, guys, but he's also excellent at anticipating on defense.
Pass to Bibby. Now here's Ball. Allen with it. Outside Bogdanovich. Oh, they get a hand on it from 11 feet away. Rose grabs the board.
More often than not, he'll cash it in from that area. The defense might have done just enough to bother him.
Knows how to run a team, guys, and facilitate accordingly. Rose makes those around him better.
Ball outside. Allen with it. 11 points for him last game against Milwaukee. Bogdanovich passes to Allen. Up top Ball. Here's Bibby. Rejected by Antetokounmpo. Well, there's the shot clock violation. So they'll turn it over.
Substitutions for the Celtics. Chris Webber. Kevin Garnett.
Rose outside. Driving to the basket. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Rose. They're having a hard time stopping this run.
And, B.A., you can't afford to keep coming up empty.
Here's Bibby. Blocked.
The 9 shots. Weber doing a good job utilizing his length and setting the tone defensively.
Already +5 in terms of rebound margin.
Pretty clear they're dominating that area. They've come out with a lot more energy and effort so far.
The officials were right on top of that one.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. I mean, you got to play without fouling.
Derrick
Take a break. Take a break.
At the line for 2.
And that one falls for Rose.
Well, I tell you what, this guy gives you everything he's got when he's out there. And that's what you love about Derrick Rose, how fierce he is as a competitor.
And so Rose knocks them both down. Here's Heinsohn. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. 1:51 left to play in the first. Here's Bibby. 6 on the shot clock. Outside Bogdanovich. Inside. Here's Allen. And he converts the layup. Allen's got 6.
Seems like he can't miss right now, guys. I mean, completely in the zone this quarter.
Here's Durant. He picked up 12 points in their last win against the Lakers.
Relentless on the glass. Boards are largely about how much you want it.
That bucket makes him 3 for 5.
This has been just a dreadful start for them defensively. Not good at all.
And to battle back, they've got to shore up the defense. I mean, there's no other way to come back from a deficit unless you play good defense.
Back to Allen. And it's Allen who slams it home.
Well, I'll tell you what, his vertical is awesome, off the charts. A short center who still makes his presence felt.
Rose outside. There's 48 seconds left now in the first quarter.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
And on the flip side, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here.
Now here's Bogdanovich. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. It's a one-on-one situation. Outside Durant. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
He is one of the longer wings in the game. Durant knows a thing or two about drawing fouls.
At the line, Kevin Durant. At the line for 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
First one falls for him.
Well, you look at Durant, and it's obvious. He feels like he's got so much more to prove. I mean, he's as driven a player as you'll find in this league. That's part of his greatness.
And both free throws good for Durant. We've got 22 seconds left in the first quarter. Here's Heinsohn. He's coming off a 10-point game against Milwaukee.
And he also dominated the glass out there. He hit the boards hard and often.
With 2 seconds left. And it's out of bounds to Minnesota.
And not forget about the defensive Garnett, now outstanding at knowing when to time his leap to block the shot.
Here's Ball. And that's it for the first quarter in what has been a very lopsided game. It's the Celtics just dominating this one. And the second quarter about to get started. We'll be back in a moment. And you ask Giannis his recipe for success, it's pretty simple.
Yes, I'm going to tell you the secret. Get off social media. That's it. Just spend time with your family, spend time with your teammate, and just...
He does keep a tight-knit circle, Grant.
Yes, I love it. No big entourage, just family, team, and the work. And that's what he's all about.
And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And guys, we've seen the Celtics really take control here.
It's simple. When you can protect the rim the way they have, it's a big advantage.
Yeah, you know, you have a guy in there blocking a bunch of shots or multiple players blocking shots. It causes the offense to think twice when they go up for shots in there.
On the court for the Timberwolves. And for Minnesota, they're shooting an unimpressive 30% in this game so far. Now here's Bogdanovic. Tight defense on him. Can't hit it. He's 0 for 2 now.
Boy, he has to put that one away. A solid opportunity gone awry.
Here's Garnett. That one doesn't drop. Nice D from Allen. Up top ball. 20 points for him last game against Milwaukee.
So much of the offense ran through him. Looking at the assist total, we saw how unselfish he can be.
For a player who came into the league with as much fanfare as Lonzo Ball, it wasn't the smoothest start, Grant. He dealt with a lot of injuries and adversity.
And BA, that makes the NBA learning curve that much steeper. Lonzo deserves a lot of credit for how he was able to stay grounded and stay focused. He tuned out the noise and kept developing his game.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
BA, the Boston Celtics last year had the team's worst win percentage in the last 6 seasons. The front office admitted, as constituted, they were not a championship caliber team. Now, for this proud franchise, accustomed to competing deep into the playoffs, the question becomes, how do they get back on top?
Yeah, that's a big one. Good stuff there, Allie. Thanks.
Ball size and timing really an asset when it comes to him blocking shots.
Shot clock at 6. Here's Weber. Yep, that one goes.
Their interior D continues to look shaky. Not a good matchup for them right now.
I'd agree with you, and I don't think they expected this one to be a game where they would get battered inside like they have.
And there's the drive, and the shot goes down.
The floater can be a tricky shot, but that's the right choice.
The Celtics have gotten just 2 of 6 field goals to go in the second. Here's Wade. The rebound by Allen. When you look at all the turnovers, boy, what a way to drive your coach crazy.
Yeah, your game plan means nothing if your players can't execute.
Now here's Allen. 10 points for him. Here's Bibby. Now Allen from deep three-point range. It's hauled in by Garnett. Pass to Wade. And he goes in for the dunk.
You know, Garnett is a willing passer, especially when one of his guys has a clean look.
Timberwolves shooting around 29% in quarter number 2. Here's Heinsohn. Snatched away. Here's Garnett. Here's Iverson. Three-pointer in transition.
And I think that play tells you everything you need to know. They're simply playing at a higher level, getting a steal and turning it into quick points.
Now here's Allen. A steady force on their offense, recording around 14.5 a game. Boy, we've got an incredible amount of young talent in the league right now, Clark. Some who could go down as all-time greats when it's all said and done.
I can't disagree with that, B.A. Clearly outstanding talent, but this is cyclical. We've had periods like this before where there have been great young talents that have come into the league and taken it by storm. You talk about Antetokounmpo and Doncic and Zion Williamson, and there are tons of others, Devin Booker and the like. A lot of guys seem destined for Springfield, even in their early 20s, if they maintain their level of play for the next several years. Boy, a stalwart defender who knows his strengths on offense. I mean, Allen is a fantastic two-way threat, and he wants to get better. This is a guy whose future is bright.
Now here's Durant. He's got 10. with the drive. And count it. Now 5 for 7.
Very consistent tonight at the offensive end. Right there, he helps fuel the fire.
And for Minnesota, they're shooting an unimpressive 30% in this game so far. Aldridge with it. Durant covering. Here's Robertson. The basket is good. Off the setup from Aldridge. 5 points in the game.
Boy, Aldridge commands so much defensive attention. There's bound to be somebody open on every possession. And this time, LaMarcus finds him.
Now here's Durant. 12 points for him. Here's Weber. Late clock. The Celtics got to hurry here. Durant, no good. For Minnesota, they've gotten 5 of 8 attempts to drop since the second began. Outside Curry. Pass to Aguirre.
Minnesota foul, Mark Aguirre. That's his first personal foul. Substitutions for the Celtics. Number 00.
And the Celtics in possession here. Here's Iverson. Here's Wade. He has 6. Rejected by Allen.
It's really hard to shoot over Allen, which is probably why you shouldn't try to do it.
Pass to Curry. Back to Aldridge. Here's Robertson. Down low. And stolen by Antetokounmpo. Here's Wade. Looking at his scoring efficiency, he's averaging around 29 a game. Knocks it loose. Now the Celtics on the move. Here's Iverson. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. When you're casual with the ball, it can come back to bite you.
Yeah, B.A. Playing loose can help you and hurt you. They really need to tighten it up.
For Boston, they've gone 6 of 14 in the second quarter. Lets it go from deep. And again, Boston with the triple.
I just love the ball.
The Timberwolves shooting just around 33% since the second quarter got underway. To the wing, right side. Antetokounmpo. Missed inside. Minnesota shooting a low 31%. Their offense is lacking. Pass to Curry. Here's Aguirre. Just 5 on the clock. Baseline jumper. Rebound Boston. Last time they met was in Minneapolis, where they beat the Timberwolves.
In their last game against this opponent, they secured the win because their second unit really stepped up.
And you know what? If they run away with this game like they did in that one, I'd expect to see plenty of minutes again for the guys coming off the bench.
Well, back in 2017, the league adjusted the odds to the lottery. How do you like the change?
I really love it. I mean, instead of drawing the top 3, it's now the top 4, adding to the randomness and giving another team a chance to be in that mix for the top pick. And evening out the odds has produced some shockers, too. New Orleans getting Zion was one of them.
And the first one at the line is good.
And the confidence and flair that Wade plays with, uniquely his own, a dynamite 2-guard who is also a clutch performer.
And the Celtics making a change here. Rose is checked in. And so he makes both from the line. Here's Robertson. He's got 5. Here's Aguirre. To halt the run. The Timberwolves again can't hit. For Boston, they've gotten 7 of 16 shots to go in the second.
And Allen Iverson, does more than just shoot the ball. He also has a great feel for when his teammates are wide open.
Here's Robertson. There's the drive. The shot comes out. Good D by Rose. Boston's gone 2 for 2 from outside the arc here in the second quarter. Here's the dude. Hauled in by Curry. Minnesota shooting just 28%. Lacking confidence on offense right now. Aldridge up top. Here's Robertson, guarded by Rose. Count the basket. He's got 7.
He's a potent mix of effort and ability. Hard to shut down a player of his caliber.
Rose right side. Count that one. He's 8 for 10 from the field now.
You know, this is what Rose does best to me, guys. A scorer who attacks on offense with unbridled ferocity.
Here's Aguirre. Pass to Robertson. Over Rose. And Robertson gets it to go.
Yeah, you know, the second period's been much more kind to him than the first. I mean, let's see if he can keep it going and maintain this.
Here's Iverson. Allen defending. And they'll get another chance. That one goes in. Antetokounmpo has got 10 points.
Persistence pays for Giannis there, using his athleticism and those long arms to collect second chance opportunities for his team.
To the middle. Here's the dude. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
Now, I know he makes it look easy, but it takes incredible physical tools to pull that off.
Athleticism and explosion.
Yes, indeed. Let's just call him ladder climber.
Defense doesn't get much better than the mobile one block we just saw on replay.
Let's see if that block can amp up this team. I mean, they're looking for anything to get themselves going.
It's deflected. Pass to Iverson. Antetokounmpo inside. Aldridge on him. Shot's good by Iverson.
And really a reflection of their superior effort level to this point. It seems to me they've gone after this win a little bit more.
Uneasy, too, on the layup.
Well, you know, if you're playing Robertson to score, not a bad idea, but that means you're going to leave other guys open, and he'll find them.
To the inside, the dude. That is now his 7th field goal in 10 attempts. Impressive.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
Here's Aldridge. Tried to fade back there, but it's off the mark. Boston has gone 2 for 2 from outside the arc here in the second quarter. And Giannis throws it down.
Just flawless timing right there.
Right? The dish, the catch, the flush, the whole thing was perfect.
And it all had to be, because that's not nearly as easy as they made it appear.
Aldridge passes to Curry. Here's Aguirre. Pass to Aldridge. 6 to shoot. Over Antetokounmpo. Aldridge misses.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
And he's got to find other ways to contribute then, because his shot making is not happening right now.
Transition basketball, the most reliable way to generate easy looks.
Yep, exactly. And if there's any opportunity for early offense, you've got to push it and push it every time.
And here's Allen, guarded by Rose. Here's Curry. Misses the layup.
Guys, this hasn't been his quarter. I mean, to me, just doesn't look completely comfortable or confident.
Here's Antetokounmpo.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Here's Aguirre. No good. Had a chance to end the run there.
They've shown that power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
I'll tell you what, it's good to be his age.
Yeah, I don't have memories like that at my age, though.
Yeah, it does make me look back a little bit, but I could never throw it down like that. But it sure does look good.
The teardrop. Basket counts.
Oscar
11 points in the game. And so it's Boston making this game a no contest. They poured it on early, and they've never let up. Well, when you win the battle of turnovers, you typically win the battle of possessions. We'll be right back after this word.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, welcome back. The first half mercifully coming to a close. I'm Ernie Johnson. Kenny's here. Shaq is here. An outstanding first quarter for Derrick Rose. He ended up with 22 points, 3 steals, and 4 assists. And taking a look at the Celtics, Kenny, what did you see out there?
Well, it comes down to confidence. From the opening tip, these guys had that swag. They had the attitude that you can't beat us, we can only beat ourselves.
Shaq, what do you think about Minnesota?
Just bad interior defense from them throughout the half. They're getting pushed around, not protecting, allowing easy looks. That's the kind of D I love to face. I've had at least 30 by now, guys.
And that's going to do it for us here. The second half of action is coming your way.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. Boy, you look at Derrick Rose. What a contribution.
You just love his patience offensively in the first half. Waited until he got the looks he wanted.
Well, you know what, guys? It was all about efficient offense, not rushing things, taking your time, finding the best shot on every possession.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway. They've got Giannis Antetokounmpo. Also, Kevin Durant out there. And it's Rose in at the 1. That's who's in the game for the Celtics. Back to Aldridge. Pass to Aguirre. Here's Robertson. Over Rose. No good. A bit long that time. Now Antetokounmpo. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. Antetokounmpo has got 16 points.
Strong pass there to set up the basket.
And here's Aldridge. And out of bounds. Boston will have it.
Unforced turnovers. They'll drive your coach insane.
And now another look at that mobile 1 block defensive performance.
Yeah, what a play. I mean, that'll have the offense thinking twice about taking shots in his presence.
And for the Celtics, they're shooting at around 66%. They're on fire. Here's the dude. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. 16 points for him.
Setting each other up beautifully. I love it. 8 of their last 10 points coming off assists.
You know, nothing makes a coach happier than selflessness on the basketball court.
Here's Aguirre. Outside Curry. Pass to Robertson. Shot clock at 5. Driving in. Antetokounmpo with the block. Here's Wade. And he jams it home with authority.
And that'll fire up your team. Great defensive play at one end and instant offense at the other.
And, you know, when Giannis takes a shot, the defense wins if it's a shot outside of the paint. They want him taking jumpers. It's just been a brutal outing for him. He still hasn't managed to make a shot, and the team is struggling because of it.
And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw. You know, Clark, with Giannis, it's impossible to keep him out of the paint.
Well, once he gets in there, it's too late. I mean, fortunately, he knows that's his strength, and he butters his bread in there. Still, sometimes he'll bail out a team with that jump shot.
And the free throw, no good. The Timberwolves have gone 0 for 4. Not the way they want to start the second half. Oh, he can't stop the run as that misses.
Things have been a little bumpy coming into the second half. 5 straight misses. Leaving absolutely nothing on the table right now. Their focus and execution has been outstanding.
Yep, they're starting to stretch this lead out. Too much offense to keep pace with.
Now here's Aldridge. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change.
Some of it's good defense, and some of it's just poor shot selection. Either way, he's being shut out.
And it's slammed in by Durant.
They're making it look easy out there, just having fun.
Yeah, offensively, they've just been rolling. Impossible to stop.
Here's Aldridge. No luck on that one. And the Celtics going the other way now.
Boy, this is bad. Tough to watch. I mean, this is really bad. He's stone cold this quarter. Man.
Outside Durant. Here's an 8-footer. Another one falls for Boston.
Credit them for making the right halftime adjustments.
You know, they came out of the locker room, revved up the gas pedal, and haven't slowed down yet.
Now here's Aldridge. His offense has been solid, scoring around 11.5 points a game. Outside Curry. Pass to Robertson. Tries to snap the cold streak. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. So both teams making some changes here. Third quarter of basketball here. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Antetokounmpo. Man. Antetokounmpo has got 6 in the quarter.
I love this game plan. That's 10 points in a row from in close.
If you can't stop it, here it comes. I'm right at you.
Pass to Robertson. Over Rose. Another miss by Minnesota.
It's obvious they're becoming frustrated. Nothing seems to be going their way.
You know, guys, no denying it's been a rough patch here. I think they've got to run whatever is best in their playbook to get a good shot.
Now here's Antetokounmpo. 20 points for him. Durant, pass to Rose. Just 5 to shoot. Here's the floater. And he lays it up and in. Rose has got 24.
Coaching staff has to be pleased seeing this from Rose. Proving he can break down the defense in these sets. Nice.
And it's stolen by Rose. Pass to Wade. Antetokounmpo with it. Here's Durant. The rebound by Aguirre. Outside Curry to end the run. Now here's Allen. Here's Curry. Here's Aguirre. Clock at 6. Here's Robertson. Tipped.
The way he's struggling this quarter, he's only adding to their troubles. They need his offense to come around.
Rose with the bucket. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the Celtics.
Oh, their defense has been outstanding, closing out on shots and blocking quite a few as well.
Something else they've done is force a lot of mistakes defensively. They've been turning those turnovers into points.
Boston foul. Dwayne Wade.
And the Timberwolves making a change here.
Personal foul. First team foul. Now into the lineup for the Timberwolves.
On defense, the Celtics. They haven't given up any points here in the second half.
And, you know, one of the things you like about Bibby, he's energetic at the point guard spot and can light you up with his jump shot. This guy is really solid.
Shooting from Minnesota, Mike Bibby at the line for 2.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first one falls. Smith, he's checked in for the Timberwolves. Ball comes in for Curry. And good on the second, so he makes them both. Here's Rose. He's got 26. Inside. Here's Wade. The shot is good, and the assist by Rose. Rose has got his 5th assist in this one.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
Here's Bibby. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
That's his first personal foul. 3rd team foul. At the line for the Timberwolves, Mike Bibby taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
The first free throw is good, and the Timberwolves making a change here. Bogdanovich is checked in. So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2. Boston's shooting the ball 70% in this game. Here's Horry. Pass to Garnett. Here he goes. Power is home.
Oh, wow. And you know, Wade doesn't mess around when he's driving inside now. Exceptional at taking off from the launching pad and flying in for the dunk.
And we just got a second look there at an exceptional mobile 1 block.
Oh, showing no signs of giving up this lead. That block sent shockwaves into the opposition sails.
Now here's Smith. Now Ball. Oh, they pick off the pass. Oh, he's now 7 for 12.
He came out of halftime with renewed focus, heating things up offensively.
Lets a floater go.
And that puts them just 1 foul from the bonus.
Yep, they'll be trying to draw that next foul quickly so they can start getting those easy chances at the strike.
Coming onto the floor for the Celtics, Allen Iverson.
Boston on D. Since the second half started, they've only given up 3 points. Pass to Bibby. Back to Ball. And count that. 2 points and a chance for 1 more at the line.
That's his first.
Man, I like Ball's fantastic body control there. Really hard to knock him off balance. He's really quite good at converting shots through contact for such a young player.
Ball shooting 1.
One shot.
And that one falls for Ball.
You know, you look at Ball's size and speed and confidence, very impressive. An exciting prospect who I think has an all-star future.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Thanks, Brian. Historically, a few franchises have gobbled up most of the NBA championships. A significant number of teams have never won a title, though. However, we're in an interesting time. A lot of those franchises are looking for their first title. They're among the top teams now. And guys, they're hoping to get on the board.
Oh, yes. Very interesting, Allie. Thanks for that. Here's Heinsohn following the bucket by the Celtics. Here's Iverson. Give him 8 points now. And he drops it in from the low post. 10 points for him.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
Here's Bibby. 5 points in the game. Bogdanovich on the wing. Here's Ball. The rebound, Celtics. Pass to Horry. Oh, and a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
Boy, Weber doing a nice job passing the ball. Seems to know whenever one of his guys is open. That's extra talent there.
Smith with it. Here's Heinsohn. Shot clock at 6. Bogdanovich from long range. Offensive rebound. Smith no good. Lost it on offense. Their defense has only allowed 6 points in the second half. To the paint. Here's Iverson. Well-timed pass, and it goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
More points coming from inside. In that respect, they've been the more aggressive team.
You're exactly right. It's been all good at one end, and let's be diplomatic and just say not so good at the other end.
Now here's Ball. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game. Their offense stone cold. Another miss there. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
That's his second.
It's going to be on Lonzo Ball.
I don't know if we've seen a tougher player pound for pound than Allen Iverson. I mean, you can knock him around, but he's always going to bounce back up.
First free throw is good. And the Celtics making a change here. Carter's checked in. Baisley, he's checked in for the Timberwolves. And he can't hit the second.
And Darius Baisley with an interesting path to the NBA. He skipped college in 2019, did his own private workouts to prepare for the league.
The ball distribution was there. I mean, outstanding work all the way around.
This is why you want ball movement and player movement.
And that's made it hard for the defense to key in on any one individual.
Pass to Garnett. Over Bogdanovich. Here's Weber. Ooh, excellent D there from Ball. Count it.
I mean, they've been relentless. Just keep getting shots at the rim.
Well, the defensive rotations have been a step slow, and it's really helped them get that ball inside time after time.
Here's Heinsohn. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Pass to Ball. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Bibby. Over Rose. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right iron. 7 points in the game. And you know, Grant, with Baisley's path to the league, initially wanted to go to the G League, but backed out of that.
Yeah, a lot of twists and turns on his journey. More and more players now bypass college. Baisley took a risk, and it seems to have paid off for him.
Here's Weber. It's hauled in by Baisley. Goes up again. And that one's good. Weber.
This is all about effort on the glass, and they haven't had it.
Yeah, and when you take a look at the stat sheet, they've got to do something to cut down on these second chance points. Box out and get to the defensive board.
Here's Heinsohn. No good with a layup.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Come on, B.A. He sure can rise.
Grant, that's as good as it gets. One of the best in the league.
Boy, he makes it look easy. He is an absolutely imposing finisher around the rim.
Minnesota with the ball, following the bucket by the Celtics. Here's Bibby. He's got 7. Bogdanovich from long range. It's hauled in by Garnett. And here are the Celtics. Just 2 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Rose. Misses from close range. At the end of the third quarter, a huge lead. This one may have already been decided. Celtics out in front, delivering the blowout. Don't go anywhere, folks. We'll be back in a moment. And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. And a look now at the 5 for the Timberwolves to start the fourth quarter. We've got ball. Otto Porter is out there with Darius Baisley. Then there's Bogdan Bogdanovic. Iverson hits the trifecta.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
You know, that's how it goes with him. I mean, his hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
Here's McMillan. Pass to Porter. And Clark, it's a relief to have fans back in the stands, but rising incidents of misconduct from a few. How do you think we discourage this?
Well, I think you first identify who those folks are, press charges, hold them accountable, make the penalty severe for that type of misconduct. Just because you purchase a ticket doesn't give you the right to act any way that you want to. There are protocols and rules and just basic human dignity and respect and courteousness that has to be applied. So make it tough on folks that step outside of those lines. Hold them accountable and press charges if need be. Ball is a nice target for the lob. Gets above the rim easily and finishes with deceptive force.
Pass to Weber. Pulls up at the elbow. And the Celtics tack on 2 more.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on. Sensational ball movement there. When you pass the ball like that, good things happen.
Here's Garnett. Pass to Elo. Just 5 to shoot. Now Carter. Here's Garnett, hounded by Ball. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation.
Timberwolves ball.
Curry, he's checked in for Ball.
Timberwolves.
Here's McMillan. And I think we're all giving more attention to health and well-being. Grant, anything the league can do better to protect player health?
Well, I know they've tried to cut down on travel and minimize back-to-backs, but at the end of the day, you're playing 41 road games and 41 home games. That's what it is. It's a marathon. It's going to be hard, and it's an endurance race. And so, yeah, maybe reducing regular season games, but I'm not sure that's an option. So sometimes you just got to grind it out and get through it and hope for the best for your ball club.
That free throw misses. Good on the second one. Here's Elo. Pass to Iverson. Here's Weber. Six to shoot. Down low. Shot's good by Iverson.
Iverson can score with the best of them. I tell you what, a volume shooter. He does not lack confidence and lets it fly from anywhere and everywhere.
Here's McMillan. Baisley. Ooh, and once again off the mark by Minnesota. Pass to Carter. And it's slammed in by Carter.
Since half, there's been a stark contrast between these teams. I'm talking about efficiency at the offensive end.
And that's why you have such a huge gap in the shooting numbers between the teams.
Outside Curry. Here's McMillan. Bogdanovic on the wing. He's checked by Carter. Pass to McMillan. There's the triple. Boston with a rebound. Here in the fourth quarter, just under 2.5 gone by. Throws it up high. And it's slammed in by Carter.
Hey, you don't have to worry about where you throw it. Just throw it up because Carter, athletic enough to get any pass for the alley-oop.
Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
The kick out. Curry. Here's Baisley. Here's Porter. That one a little long. Here are the Celtics with the ball. They're on a 13-5 run. He's now 8 for 11 after that make shot.
Their offense is really humming right now, and it's because of the beautiful ball distribution.
10 straight points off assists. That's very impressive, and it also makes the game easy and fun to watch.
Pass to Baisley. Outside Bogdanovich. The shot misses. Boston has gone 3 of 4 from distance in this game. To the paint. Oh, there's a killer two-hand slam. That gives him a double-double in this one.
Their offense is looking like a well-oiled machine, getting any look they want.
Boy, this is borderline ridiculous. I mean, every single attempt finding the bottom of the bucket.
Here's McMillan. Bogdanovich finds Porter. Back to Bogdanovich. Another miss by Minnesota.
No matter what he's tried, it hasn't worked. Unfortunately, the team is suffering from that.
Carter inside. Baisley on him. Carter can't get it to go. Pass to McMillan. Outside Curry. And featuring Kobe Bryant, Tim Duncan, and Kevin Garnett. Is the 2020 Hall of Fame class the best ever, Clark?
Well, I'd certainly have to go back and look, but there won't be any classes that would be any better. I would say that. I mean, clearly depending on when some of the all-time greats went in and who were part of their classes in the past, but I would be hard-pressed to imagine or be able to state a class that was better than this particular class. 2009 comes to mind. That had Michael Jordan, David Robinson, and John Stockton. That's a pretty good threesome, too.
Offensive board. And that one's good. Weber.
Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line.
Pass to Baisley. Here's McMillan. Drives to the hoop. And again, another missed shot. Goes up at the stripe. And it goes. As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line. Smith, he's checked in for the Timberwolves.
First team foul. At the line for the Celtics, Allen Iverson. At the line with 1 shot.
Minnesota has gone 0 for 3 here in the 4th. Here's McMillan. Bogdanovich up top. And Grant, throughout your career, you mostly played in the smaller markets. You think the league is doing enough to help them compete?
I think so. I mean, look, Milwaukee just won a championship. An incredible season they had last year. I think they're doing the right thing between revenue sharing, the salary cap, the luxury tax. And remember, the players' union will always favor freedom of movement for its players.
Now here's Smith. Pass to McMillan. 5 on the clock. It's stolen away. Now Carter, covered by Smith.
These calls can be so difficult for officials to make.
Yeah, but in this case, I think he got it right. Defender was still moving there and never really had good legal guarding position. He wasn't set.
Martin, he's checked in for Boston. Here's Iverson. Oh, they find the hot hand. You can count it. He's 10 for 14 now.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Well, when you look at the assist totals, heck, they've been clearly the better team.
Now here's Bogdanovich. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
That's his second personal foul.
That was clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there, earned those free throws.
From Minnesota, Jalen Smith taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And that one misses. Well, the NBA has said we're in a transformational period. We have to earn viewers. Clark, moves like the play-in tournament looking to attract those viewers.
Well, you know what, B.A.? I like the initiative the NBA has taken there. Clearly, you have to continue to create and innovate and adapt as a league. I think it's smart to try new things, and I think the play-in tournament added a level of excitement, not just with its newness, but with the competitive nature of those play-in games. So I think it's something that may find its way as part of the regular calendar going forward.
Here's Iverson. Right wing. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
And one move ahead of the defense. A solid pick.
And then the monster dunk to complete the play. Well done.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
Porter. Boston with a rebound. Now here's Carter. It's stolen by Bogdanovich. Pass to McMillan. Here's Baisley. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
That's his first.
Man, the defender really went after him.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one.
Darius Baisley at the line for 2.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he can't get the first one. Well, there's been a lot of discussion about officiating in the league right now. Clark, you think the game's called tighter than it used to be?
I don't really think it's tighter. It's different. I mean, the emphasis is on really giving the offensive players an opportunity to get to the basket and to not allow defensive players to impede with their hands on the perimeter. And I like that part of it. And cutting, you can't just chuck cutters and be overly physical. Basketball is a contact game. It's not a wrestling match. And freedom of movement is an important part of that. And it looks better. And it does, in fact, allow it to be a little more entertaining, in my opinion.
Minnesota has gone 0 for 3 here in the 4th. Here's Porter. The layup off target.
Putting up a goose egg bagel this period. At this point, you have to run the offense through somebody else. I mean, that's your only choice.
Pass to Carter. Here's Horry. Again, the miss by the Celtics. And for Minnesota, they're shooting just 24% in this one. Not great. Porter in the post. And he gets that one.
That was not an easy finish for Porter. I think he'll get pumped up about that one. Always nice to score against that kind of physical defense.
Here's Elo. Pass to Carter. Here's Horry. He's guarded by Porter. Oh, there's the alley. And it's slammed in by Carter.
Oh, great teamwork right there.
Hey, you got to love the finish. Bringing it down with some attitude.
I'll tell you what, I think the pass was even better. I mean, that was room service delivery at its finest.
Now here's Smith. Shoots. And no good. And the Celtics going the other way now. A minute 37 left in the 4th quarter of this one. Here's Mourning. Pass to Horry. 6 on the shot clock. Carter with it. Fires for 3. That's basket number 6 in 8 tries.
And you can see how scary this team can be when everything is clicking for them. Just a terrific performance for the Celtics.
Pretty clear who the better team was today. They dominated in just about every phase of this game, Grant.
B.A., it's almost hard to think what didn't go well for them. Their plan, their execution, everything was absolutely on point.
Looking at this year so far, this will make 22 wins for them.
It's been a one-sided matchup. They took the right approach in this season series, finishing with a 2-0 record against the Timberwolves.
Now here's Carter. Can't hit from in close. 40 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. Pass to Porter. Here's McMillan. 4-3. He can't get it to go. Carter with it. Out to the right wing. Here's Mourning. With some arc. Back to Carter. And there it is for him.
They got a big lift from their crowd tonight, giving them the energy they needed.
Boy, they've given their fans plenty to cheer about, that's for sure. Effort, skill, coaching, you name it, they've done it.
To end the drought. Got a hand on it.
How about the reach of Mourning? Very impressive and very long, too. Elite shot blocker. Does a good job timing his jump.
So we see the Celtics taking the W here, showing that they're the far superior team. They win it going away.
I'll tell you what, give it up for their fans. They love to watch this team dominate. You best believe they're all going home happy tonight.
Well, now we have some time to check in with Allie LaForce. Allie.
Giannis, when your group is sharing the ball like this, how dangerous can this team be?
It can be really dangerous. You know, everybody can make shots. Everybody on the floor, the basketball players. The most important, we're having fun.
Winning's a lot easier when the shots are going in, that's for sure. Thanks so much.
All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. And that about wraps it up. For Grant Hill, Clark Kellogg, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson, thanking you for watching. We'll see you next time.
I gotta see, gotta repeat, my odyssey, hands in the sky, come follow me, come follow me, come follow me, I gotta leave, whoa, you can trap everyone else, but you ain't trapping me, no, be talking that and they ain't even seen, just trying to get in the swing like I caught me a green coat, I do this for the city, the one you can lean on.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Yo. Vision. Big bank need racks on me. Stack that, keep that low key. Bad with the hair and nails on fleek. Me and my G's are top 3. Paving the way, my no sheep. Watch out for what you can't see, cause the man pre-learned that from my OG. Big bank need racks on me. Stack that, keep that low key. Bad with the hair and nails on fleek. Me and my G's are top 3. Paving the way, my no sheep. Watch out for what you can't see, cause the man pre-learned that from my OG.
Stressed out on that block. They're ringing me up, I got. We get guap. Is this man for the. Had to work the plan, set up shop. But life, pray to God. So I love my time till I'm gone. Vices I dealt with the wrong. Exhaling the numbers, head pain in my songs. I'm loving a heavenly touch, got a. And I'm. This life kinda short beyond job, yeah. Beyonds do not stay to a boss. I'm seeing my people be lost, so I'm finding a way.
Big bank need racks on me. Stack that, keep that low key. Bad with the hair and nails on fleek, grip that. Me and my G's are top 3, paving the way, man, no sheep. Watch out for what you can't see, cause the man pre-learned that from an OG. Big bank need racks on me. Stack that, keep that low key. Bad with the hair and nails on fleek, grip that. Me and my G's are top 3, paving the way, man, no sheep. Watch out for what you can't see, cause the man pre-learned that from an OG. Yeah, obsessed with success, tryna run up a couple M's and no less. Mine been up next, we've been blessed, been putting in work, been sparking the interest. With no strings attached, I press with no stress. Running to the bag, can't lose breath. I save and stack, no I can't lose bread. Got a pattern up, tryna get a new front step. Money adding up, so I know I'm moving correct. Can't damage us, came in and move like a vet, not a panicker. You chatting man, shut your mouth, can't back it up. I'm with the plan it out, then bad it up. I'm tryna get big racks. See how I'm running on the track, enough stamina. When we come through, that's a bank need racks on me. Stack that, keep that low key. Bad with the hair and nails on fleek, grip that. Me and my G's are top 3, paving the way, man, no sheep. Watch out for what you can't see, cause the man pre-learned that from an OG. Big bank need racks on me. Stack that, keep that low key. Bad with the hair and nails on fleek, grip that. Me and my G's are top 3, paving the way, man, no sheep. Watch out for what you can't see, cause the man pre-learned that from an OG.
For life. Yeah, I might be the best that did it, or at least got away with it. I don't explain much, I just keep a chain tuck and keep a tuck. Started on that school bus, now I'm in a big truck. And us, we trust, and pigs hold my up. Never watching Friday in the old school, making bucks. If you haven't made 7 figures, can't relate to us. I own everything, sign my name, this major, bruh. Touch C notes every day, give away the ones. For me, she's available, no attitude, and she always down to make a move. Usually at a low-key spot with a plate of food. Overpriced, but it's cool, cause I'm hater-proof. Toast with a chick, a little fresh fruit. Body like a Laker girl, too, but I can't hoop. Might around and drop 40 right in the booth. Lamar Park, never fold, but I'll bend the rules. Garthway 6F, Ben had a rich swag. Looking for my other half, shoot like Chris Stapps. I used to wear Guess. Yeah, now Adidas pay me just to get fresh. Wake up, show type like Swantech. Can't out-rap me, Lord, I confess. Go with the kid, that's a safer. Me, I'm going for the win. They expect on my own connect. I run my own sessions. Executive produce, put on for the section. Driving down Western, what a blessing. Finesse everything that was on my checklist. Ops wanna know who I'm having with. Saw my name cause they really desperate. Dressing like me, gotta stay protected. Legend in my own mind, Machiavelli. Tell me I'm their favorite MC, so I really had to see mom's name on my sleeve. Am I really that nice? Gotta always keep it G. I don't explain much, I just keep a chain tuck and keep a tuck. Started on that school bus, now I'm in a big truck. In us, we trust, and pigs hold my up. Never watching Friday in the old school, making bucks. If you haven't made 7 figures, can't relate to us. I own everything, saw my name, this major, bruh. Touch C notes every day, give away the ones. Garthway 6F, Ben had a rich swag. Looking for my other half, shoot like Chris Stapps. Yeah, this major, bruh. Yeah. It's presidential. Lamar Park. Yeah. Real OPM business. That's for life. Hey. Till it's over. Get it right.
Close the hood, grab the keys, baby, who you trying to please? Push the pedal, spin the wheels, I know how to make you feel. Baby, I ain't playing games, just shut the door and pump the brakes. Close the hood, grab the keys, baby, who you trying to please? Push the pedal, spin the wheels, I know how to make you feel. Baby, I ain't playing games, just shut the door and pump the brakes. Close the hood, grab the keys, baby, who you trying to please? Push the pedal, spin the wheels, I know how to make you feel. Baby, I ain't playing games, just shut the door and pump the brakes.
Today, some feelings I leave and call her, but feeling mistreated. I sleep on my and tell me to drop, I don't see the reason. My missus went like a teeth, together we getting mischievous. The bottom is way lonelier than the top of the ain't seen it. Stop that, stop it please. You more concerned what others earn, that says a lot to me. I turned $1 million down 1,000,000 times, that's not a lot to me. The game is changing, I do the best that I can to attain it. If we on myself, all that other dangerous. I just made a way for myself from my west and my grandmama basement. So I think you should bow in the presence of greatness. Let's go. Whoa, 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 whoa. Stop that. Stop it, please. Stop that. Stop it, please. We talking about generational wealth, the pressure I built for myself, for all of the people who picks on my grandmama's shelf, who heard her say I would imagine one day call it manifestation and man would get taken away. We wasn't planning vacation like internet bandwidth was lagging. This feel like it's back in the day. It's all ours like a captain would say. Treasure map is a trap and this rap is a rap till you back on the app. It's a matter of fact that you gotta like a giraffe while a calendar counting the days. The days only count if it's cash. When you hit the mattress, imagine a match and I feel like a madman, a master in a vain living. I'm pretending I'm thankful at Thanksgiving. I just bought a change you can't change. I see all my potential in pain dealing with the way to success and it tastes bittersweet. I mean, you far from your kin, you not one of them. To them, to them, your light and get grim like a gremlin. It is what it is until feeling switch and then it's whoa, 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 whoa. Stop that. Stop it, please. Stop that. Stop it, please.
Hey, yeah, they gon' be right now, yeah. Yeah, let's go, ayy, back in this, let's go, ayy, yeah, I took notes, yeah, now they want to steal my soul, yeah, real though, yeah, I'm feeling it ever the more, I'm rocking these clothes, yeah, now they want to say that's dope, yeah, I get the way I'm included, it seems on myself, and you know that though, try to the music, it's 20, the feeler, I never look back, oh no, this ain't no confusion, yeah, talking on them ruling, yeah, still trying to take my, yeah, still vibing off. Waking up, I ain't the man of my city. Keeping it posted, don't play with no pity. Squad at the crib, call it jiggy committee. Yeah. 500K, not the socialist tricky. Still drop the screen time, less than 50. Baby, it's me time, sorry, not kidding. 500K, still climbing that mountain. Yeah, and it just never be drowning. Yeah, like I'm actually in a fountain. Yeah, I just humming and I found it. Yeah, got another playing in the field. I don't need that. Wait for the hood, just let it fall back. Yeah, let's go. Ayy, back in this, let's go. Ayy, yeah, I took notes. Yeah, now they want to steal my soul. Yeah, real dope. Yeah, I'm feeling it ever the more. I'm rocking these clothes. Yeah, now they want to say that's dope. Yeah, I get the way I'm included. It seems on myself, and you know that dope. Try to the music, it's 20 the feeler. I never look back. Oh no. This ain't no confusion. Yeah, talking that on them ruling. Yeah, still trying to take my. Yeah, still vibing off.
Yeah, coup de pression, tu vas céder si t'as le track. Je connais pas le scénar, j'arrive sur scène, t'applaudis quand je acte. C'est real, tu cours après des boules, mais t'as des bills. Je suis précis comme gars des boules, c'est ma classe, elle vient de King, yeah. Je te laisse pas respirer, je boxe que sur du heavyweight. J'arrive sur le ring comme Mike Tyson en 1988. Coast to coast et je finis par un fadeaway. Si ton plat n'est pas trop bon, je le prends en takeaway. Shout out to Meji, je regarde pas la TV, flemme de répondre à tes DM quand ton haha devient hihi. Mon ego me divise, rester dans mon coin et ne rien dire ou assumer mon statut de grand dans ma city, yes. C'est bon de faire une pause. Faut savoir qu'en ce moment précis je suis en pleine euphoria. Donc je me demande, es-tu prêt pour moi? Tu peux rien faire contre ça, regarde ton corps qui te dit qu'il faut qu'on bounce. Hey, et ça fait one step, two step, three step, baby. Hey, à toutes mes ladies et tous mes gars, il faut qu'on bounce. Hey, et ça fait one step, two step, three step, baby.